Welcome to Gaming Instincts TV and welcome to our Elden Ring guide for the Carian study hall. This is a pretty, not necessarily complicated section, but it is actually quite difficult. I was stuck here for many hours, but I finally found kind of an easier way to get through it. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna come up here, right? And these guys are gonna spawn. We're gonna ignore her completely. We're gonna roll out of that. We're gonna kill this guy. And then we're gonna kill the mage in the back. Make sure to dodge that. Sometimes she might be on the bridge. If she is, then you're in bad luck. But luckily she's against the railing to the left, so she's not gonna be able to hit us with her attacks. This is the best strat that I found. You wanna kill everything ahead of her, because obviously, if you try to damage her and she's moving to these places and all of this stuff is spawning on top of that, that's just a recipe for disaster, and it's not a good idea. So while she's down there, we're gonna clear everything up here. She's not gonna be able to hit you from here, or from there I should say. So you should be safe, whatnot. And I think this is the part where we do go back down and we do fighter. I could be wrong, I don't remember. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what we do. So I am gonna be equipping my bow here to get ready in case of you know, so we can do some ranged battles and stuff. I am gonna be equipping, it doesn't really matter what you equip. My build is actually just purely strength. You don't need a lot of arrows. The only thing is, I would probably get some more than what I have. Arrows in here, this game, are really weird. The hit registration is really strange. So I would advise that you do get more arrows than I have. And don't suck with them like I do, because I'm pretty bad with them. So we're gonna be playing a little game here and trying to bait her to come over, because L2 weapon skill is extremely OP. You can dodge that. So if she's doing the bow, that's good. If she's doing the orb thingy with a bunch of stars flying out, that's really bad. You wanted to get her into this cycle of attacks, like right here. Yeah, this is good. So you run into her when she's getting ready. And now we have to back out because this stuff is gonna hit us, and you guys get the idea why this is so annoying. This is a pretty difficult fight if you're a melee person, which I am. And I feel like most people play melee anyway. Maybe if you're a mage it's easier, but even when you do hit her with a range attack, she does dodge that stuff, so we're closing in and we're going in. We did hit her once. And we're just gonna see what she's gonna do, and we're gonna keep hitting her until... I'm gonna let her have that one, yep, because it's too dangerous, and I got hit there, but that's okay. This is not a not hit run, so it's just bound to happen. I attempted doing a no hit run on her, and it was getting close, but it wasn't really necessary, man. This is not a main boss. If I really wanted to no hit run her, I could, but the point is that this is a difficult section to get through, period. I am just here to show you what's the best way to do it, or what I think is the best way to do it, at least with the time that I had with the game, and I hope this helps you out. So, yeah. Now she's upstairs. And we got lucky. She got into this weird idle animation, and we just managed to get her against the wall and hit her a bunch of times, and now she teleported up to the top. So normally when you guys come up here, a bunch of stuff spawns, so we're actually gonna kill them here with her. But you might be asking, why did we not do that earlier? Well, the problem is, always watch out for that. She always has her arrows ready. I don't remember if we go left or... I think we go to the right. Yeah, so we go to the opposite side of her so she doesn't hit us. The railing should be saving you unless she teleports to you, but the chances of that happening are pretty slim. There's a possibility, and I did not mean to do that. I actually just meant to hit him. That's not good. So just take these guys out, so you never have to worry about them again. This is also a really cool place to farm ruins, or souls in this game, I should say. You know, blood for Bloodborne and all that good stuff. Runes for Elden Ring, and souls for Dark Souls. So, yeah, we're just cleaning up the house here a little bit, seeing what's going on. Oh, yeah, as I was saying, the reason why we don't clear this first is because when she's downstairs, she can shoot you with arrows from all the way off the bottom floor and actually hit you through the wall and through the railing. I've had that happen way too many times, and it was just way too inconsistent. of trying to get through this area, so I just gave up on it and decided to try something else, and this works. Obviously, pay attention to her once in a while, because there I almost got hit. If that hits you, you will get killed in one shot. That arrow will kill you. If it lands on you, not even directly, it will still hit you and kill you from a splash damage. So we cleared up most of it, so now we're trying, and sometimes she will do the teleports, so that's a little tricky, and the books decided to save you. So yeah, man, this is where this stretches out for a while. This is why this video is like 11 minutes long, simply because this boss, or I shouldn't say boss, a mini boss, whatever you want to call her, Preceptor Miriam, is really annoying. I suspect that she's gonna be the bane of for a lot of people. The bane of Elden Ring. It's definitely one of those areas that are difficult to get through. I don't think it's a main mandatory thing that you do come in here. I do believe it's optional, but people who like to play Souls games, I mean, usually the optional stuff is the really cool content, and those who are casters specifically will want to kill her simply because she drops a downpour spell, and if you are going for trophies, you're gonna need to do this anyway. Or achievements, I should say, you know, the same thing. You get the idea, you know, Steam achievements, Xbox achievements, and PS5 trophies and whatnot, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, these guys spawn over here, so make sure to clear them out as well. Luckily, she's in front of us, so I can see her and what she's doing. I think we've cleared up pretty much everything here. Yeah, she loves to do this teleporting crap, which is the reason why we brought a bow. You see what I'm talking about? This boss is complete troll. And then she decides to do this, and then she teleports right there. Like, dude, like, really? You gotta be careful, man, because she can teleport with an arrow up close to your face and then just hit you out of nowhere and kill you. So you really need to be on your guard and pay attention. I'm just gonna take a hit here because I got tired of her shit. So, and I think this is where I run out of patience, and I'm just kind of like, okay, you just need to die already, you know? But I'm kind of like, you know, annoyed, and I think I'm gonna be using the bow eventually. She's literally like 2 or 3 hits from melee dead, but yeah, man, she gives me a hard time. A lot of cat and mouse action going on here, so yeah, that was kind of dangerous right there. So I'm gonna try to run her, you know, run to her, and she just, nope, you know, playing tag here, and she's clearly winning. And that was a really good hit, and I didn't get hit there either. Oh no, I did get hit there. Yeah, I was out of stamina, that's why I couldn't get out of that. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I'm about to pull out the bow. I don't know when I do it. Yeah, there you go. I'm kind of like, you know, F this, dude. I'm just gonna hit her. So, you know, bow aiming in Souls games was not always the best, and it kind of stays that way. Yeah, do be careful. Use the railing as your protection, please. Because if you're directly straight, you know, in front of her, then she's gonna hit you with that arrow. And there, I hit her for 37. And I missed that one. Yeah, and as you can see here, she dodges and gets invincibility frames, and I hit her again. So it is possible, but I think I run out of arrows on here. Yep, I do, and I have to re-equip new ones. I always hated that using the bows in this game when I have a melee weapon equipped with the other hand. The controls get really confusing. I don't know, they just kind of do. But it's a little clunky, it's okay. And she's at 50. She's literally about to die. But of course she's gonna make this last hit a pain in the ass for me, so. And I gotta be careful because I'm running out of arrows here, so I can't just, you know, try to wing it. I have to get a guaranteed hit. I'm just waiting her to get in front of me with the bow, because when she has the bow out, she doesn't dodge your stuff. And she did there, because I said so. Of course she would do that. I lied, guys. Don't watch this guy. This guy is crap. But you guys get the idea. I'm just really hoping that this is going to help out somebody. So. Yeah, of course the last shot is always gonna be very annoying. And apparently she's still alive. Barely any health. You can't even see any red anymore. And I'm just like, really, dude? I think I'm out of arrows again. Yeah, I am. I have to resort to other stuff. And in here I'm having a horrible time with the controls, as you guys can tell. And I'm like, what's happening? Why is it not working? And then I realized that I was trying to use giant arrows, I think, instead of regular arrows. Yeah, so... oh well. And you need to have a giant bow for that? Yeah, when you don't really play dex builds throughout the history of your Souls career, you tend to not know the archer controls that well. And she's dead, I think. Yes. It's over finally, guys. GG, if this was helpful, please like and subscribe. See you guys soon. Enjoy your spell. Peace out and have a good one.